To the starting lineup, so kick back, get your... Happy. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. Taking a look at the Rockets, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, the Lakers, they currently find themselves down in the bottom of the conference.
I think for Houston, they've been a real Cinderella story for sure. It's clear they believe in themselves. That kind of camaraderie is so valuable to a team's success.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Matthews in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Here's James. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Double team on James. There's Davis with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Well, Candace, he's had some trouble getting on the court in the past few years because of injuries. But when Anthony Davis is healthy, he makes a huge impact.
Anthony Davis has talked about how important just LeBron has been to his career, not just on the court, but off the court. So if he's able to continue to do the things that LeBron does to make sure that his body is healthy, there is no question that the Lakers are going to be back in the hunt for a championship.
Double team on James. From deep three-point range. And Wall pulls it down.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
And there's James from the arc. Wood grabs the board. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Ball against James. It's stolen by James. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3.
Great hustle play by James, going all out to support the fast break.
Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Wood. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Wall. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. And it's blocked by Davis.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
The Rockets trail. Well, Candace, the Milwaukee Bucks winning the 2021 title. It just goes to show you that small market teams, big market teams, every fan base should know their team has a chance to win if they're run properly. And we saw that with the Bucks last season.
But we're seeing the support from the entire city, the entire state, and how great it is to see a team like that has had a superstar that decided to stay with the Bucks, that re-signed when many probably would have left, how important it is for that city. And so I think that, you know, a lot of teams are going to take this blueprint and try to recreate it.
Tate against James. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. James has got 6 points.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Wall. Outside Tate. Can they get it? The Rockets again can't hit.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
James outside. From deep to the left wing. Davis down low. Woods is there. Double team on James. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. And the Lakers get it back. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Tate. It's stolen by James. The 3 ball. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Well, Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in L.A.?
Well, first and foremost, it's L.A. It's the city of angels. You win here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who is a willing passer, he makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with LA. I mean, I would love to join them.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Outside Monk. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Now here's Schroeder. 15 in his last outing. Gordon outside. Shot to end the cold streak. Knocks it down from distance.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who could knock down the 3, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
Here's Reeves. And the 3 off target. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. And Gordon with the big finish.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Gordon on the wing from the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Gordon outside. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
Never quite sure of what Gordon's going to do in the pick and roll. When he sees a passing lane, he fires it in there.
Here's Monk. Up and in on the layup.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Gordon outside. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. Here's Horton Tucker. And that's not going to go. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks.
Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Substitution for your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Eric Gordon. Kevin Porter is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Şengün in at the center position.
And you have to honor James' outside shot. He's more than capable of bearing it from the distance.
Schroeder against James. Schroeder passes to Porter. Here's Martin. Here's the three. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.I., are we talking about traveling? Because they allow the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
You know, we're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay. I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. You know, it's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game. And hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Here's Gordon. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul.